say a word about what happened today. Otherwise,
Understood.
Peng, what's the name of this new monster?
I call it the Bloody Ape. These 3 potions are the Earth Potion Type 1, Petrifying Potion Type 1, and the Royal Potion. First look at the Petrifying Potion. The subject is this giant mosquito. It's the result of the potion that I've named this ant, the Stoneheart Ant.
It's also elite quality.
Next up is the Royal Potion. The mountain wolf yellow sparrow is evolved from the wolf sparrow by using the Royal Potion, and its quality has directly progressed from normal to elite. But there's a small problem with the Royal Potion. Continuing to take the Royal Potion will allow you to evolve to perfect quality, but accordingly, it will be more difficult to promote Lord-level monsters.
It's called a disadvantage?
As for this Earth Potion that can evolve a Golden Light Dog into an Earth Golden Light Dog, a 1-level increase in quality will increase strength and toughness to varying degrees.
Ha 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 ha. From now on, if you need any materials, just tell Grandpa directly, and if you have any results, just tell me directly, and don't worry about the rest of the group.
Okay.
Now start preparing for the mass production and sales of the Bloody Butcher Potion, Earth Potion Type 1, and Petrification Potion Type 1. The Royal Potion has a more important value to be kept first.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Mr. G, then we return to our tasks and resume working.
There's no need to take my time experimenting with the system in place. Staying in the lab is a complete waste of time. Grandpa, do you have any assignments lately?
What? Are you so interested in the wilderness that you want to be a world hunter?
Grandpa, don't you think world hunters are cool? World hunters are a powerful and special group unlike other trainers. They go into the mountains. They cross the swamps. They explore the unknown. They are the explorers of the world, the openers of the wilderness. And I'm exhilarated every time I think about it.
This kid's been wild since he was a kid. And the real wilderness isn't the woods around Bay City. There's danger everywhere. So I'm going to put you and your monster through a rigorous training program. You're right on time. I'll give you 30 push-ups.
What? That's not necessary.
Not necessary? You don't have to work out if you're protected by monsters, but if something goes wrong, what about running away? Staying alive is the most important thing. As long as you're alive, you can turn it around. And the power of monster feedback will gradually increase as you level up, so you can't ignore this aspect of growth. By the way, I only used 30% of my power just now.
30% of the force?
Dark Purple is a thunderbolt. I might be able to give him a little help. Duke of Thunder. Though Duke of Thunder is not very capable, he has a gentle character. It's still enough to train Dark Purple.
It's really Grandpa's monster. Brother Duke of Thunder, Dark Purple is all yours. Train well, don't mention it.
Blaze has a lot in common with the elemental system and goes along with it. Dummy is undead and relies on melee for its main fighting style. Spot, what position are you going to develop into?
Defense plus control positions.
Then we need to work on its control and resistance. White Dragon. He'll be Dummy and Spot's chaperone. Now, let's start.
Oh, did Spot realize the Earth ability? Ah, this. Oh no! Spot's gone berserk again!
Can't believe I got hit.
Spot and Dummy still need more training.
Destroy it! I'm tired. Great! It's all right. At least you're not afraid of getting your ass kicked. Blaze is improving fast too. For Dark Purple, looks like there's still some training to be done. Silly has finally made it to the alpha level as well. The carry-on space is now as big as the back of a big truck, and Grandpa's training goals are basically accomplished with all the field gear ready to go. So,
Gao Peng, this is for you.
Ah! Grandpa, what is this?
Inside is a map tablet and compass. This tablet is solar powered and can make phone calls. There is an electronic version of the map inside. The size of the terrain around Yuzhou, the danger zone are all labeled on it. Even if you have a flying monster, you still have to learn to make choices in the face of danger. With Grandpa here, you can do whatever you want without fear.
Grandpa. Sure. I should be here now. The red circles on the map are too many, roughly sweeping down no less than 10. These are the territories of Lord-level monsters. That's why Grandpa says it's dangerous out there. Spot evolves into an epic-quality Earth shield spider, requiring the swallowing of an Earth Spirit Heart. Earth Spirit Heart. Earth Spirit Heart. It's possible to show the environment in which the material was born. Is it because of the increase in soul strength? Blaze comes back first. It's a complicated place. We don't know where else to hide. Against a monster like this. Just use this super mosquito repellent capsule I made. It's easy. Basic operations. This is just basic operations. This cave is sealed and there's a water source nearby. It can be used as a temporary security point in the... Duck. A riveting duck is special. Why? I'll borrow your lair for a while. Get out of here before my monsters get hungry. It's quacking. Even the quacking is wrong. Shame on the ducks. With an IQ like yours, I wonder how you've survived this long. What? It's an epic monster. Leave it alone or we'll spend the night in the woods. It's too dangerous. Come on up. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Dark Purple, you go in there and be careful. Shush. Granite Scorpion. It's a good way to see how strong Silly Yellow is. You won, just by arguing. Again, I wonder how you survived.
You found it! Dark Purple's so great! So small. It should work. Let's go! Next we'll go for the black-green earth.
crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did it get so big? I didn't think it could get this big. It seems that he doesn't just fight. To make a contract, be my monster. Bright colors. It means the space of consciousness is easy and pleasant. Boy, it's getting depressing. No wonder it came out. So that's what happened. The slightest response will have him in hot pursuit. What's the point of thinking about it? You'll be working with me from now on? You can have as much fish as you want. Quack. Strange guy. Since we've signed the contract, I'll call you Yellow.
Quack.
Spot has also evolved. It was a perfect end to the adventure. Let's go. We go back!
Something's come up at the office. Breakfast first, then the papers.
Oh! Grandpa's a worrywart. I'm not a child. West Lake area. Giant Huang Shui fish gathering in the sea. Some people see the bottom of the lake has a spirit of light, attracting a large number of Huang Shui fish. A stone that forbids demons. I recently discussed macadamia duck purification with Grandpa. That's where I come in. This forbidden stone. I'm going to get it.
Did you read the file? Is that what you need?
Yes. Thank you, Grandpa.
I'm glad that's the case. I immediately sent someone to retrieve the forbidden stone. I have a meeting. I'm hanging up now.
Ah! That's it? Shouldn't I be the one fighting off wild monsters and then going through all the trouble to get the treasure? It's not at all what I expected. But why is it so pleasant? Hey, 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 hey!
Oh, my boss! How many Huang Shui fish in this house? Almost sunk to death!
This mission, Blackgate is offering a very high price.
Can it be simple?
Let's just go back. No flying monsters. Even if you get it, we still can't get out of Westlake. Boss, look over there. Ah, this is... King of the Twilight Zone Golden Goose.
Not even with a flying monster?
Retreat! Whoever wants to earn this money can go ahead and earn it.
Report. It's been safely recovered.
Let's go.
Epic quality, as expected. And Peng is now going to upgrade it to legendary quality.
The rest of the material is fine. But there's only one stone. And there's no room for failure.
Azure! It worked!
Yellow, drink it up. This is the legendary. I'm bold and I'm stronger. Turns out the next step in the legend is mythic quality.
But these
materials... Let's show Grandpa the results first.
It's really of legendary quality. It's something no one on Earth has ever done.
You know it, I know it. Externally, you claim it was legend quality when you picked it up. Remember?
Grandpa,
I know. You must have your little secrets. Wait till you want to talk about it. Only, I'm counting on you to take care of my monsters.
Only Grandpa would trust me unconditionally like that. You're awake.
Kaka?
You're so handsome now. You're bald, but you're really strong now. Hey, hey! Is this Yuzhou University? I think the new student report is around here.
Hey, you're a freshman, aren't you? What's your major?
Oh, trainer major.
Come on, sign up here. You brought your pass, didn't you?
Yes.
I can't believe there's a god here. Bro, I'll take you to the dormitory.
Okay.
Speaking of our Yuzhou trainers, a lot of people have names, but they're only known in circles. But 4 of them are really top trainers. Yuzhou University has only 2 of them, Mr. Xueming and Miss Lin Xingrui. They're both popular figures. This is the student dormitory.
Thank you. It looks luxurious.
Yeah, of course. This building was donated by Mr. G, the honorary director of YU. Mr. G? Look at this! This is the statue of Mr. G. Ji Hanwu, chairman of Lanqian Group. He's the protector of Yuzhou. If it weren't for him, Yuzhou would be in chaos.
Grandpa really did a lot of things in silence.
Wait a moment.
leader. What's going on?
Baby's reaction was a little off.
What's that? Dozens of monster hunters have gone missing. It seems that things are going well. More and more serious.
Gao Peng.
Grandpa, you're back.
Your sister Tang Tang's phantom dragon lizard has been promoted to Lord. I went to help check it out.
It worked, didn't it?
It worked. It's quite a change. Maybe you won't even recognize it.
Grandpa! So what's the deal with this martial law?
It's a new kind of monster.
A new kind of monster?
Temporarily known as the spirit of the mountain. This is the body of the monster, a living mountain, photographed from a high altitude of view. The largest mountain spirit found so far is just over 300 meters high. Stretched for miles, it's more like a big hill than a mountain. Its mountainous surface possesses extreme lethality, and we suspect that those who have disappeared have accidentally entered the mountains disguised as hills, and then covered up. There are signs of mutation in many parts of the world. Don't worry about it. Even if the sky is falling, Grandpa can cover it too.
Grandpa, I am not like you. I don't have some great ideal of sacrificing myself to save the world. I never wanted my next of kin to be some so-called protector. Heroes are always the most dangerous.
That's right, Peng. We've got a lead on the gold you want. It'll probably be delivered in a couple days.
Ha ha ha, okay. You rest quickly. Don't worry about that. Material Grandpa basically wrapped up. It's like a day when you're fed and clothed. With Grandpa as my backup. Prepare for taking the plunge. This is the same mountain I passed in the forest last time. It's only been a few days, and it's mutated. A 48-level Lord Monster. It's a little tricky, isn't it? And there's more than one. Grandpa? Hey, what's wrong with my screen?
Still in school?
Oh, I just got out of class and I'm going back.
All right then. You can.
Grandpa, where are you now? The signal seems to be bad.
Ha 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 ha. That's true. After all, it's in such a high place. Peng, you go home first. Grandpa got a little exercise today. Old buddy, let's have a good time today.
All hands on deck.
To the captain, the core of the mountain spirit has been taken.
Just a minute. You keep sampling. I'll report to the ministry first. Report. Mountain spirit number 1 has been eliminated. The person who made the move was Mr. Ji Hanwoo.
Thank you for the report. Mr. G's strong this time. To show the spirits of the mountains the will of our people, we'll never get out of the way. That's the bottom line for us as human beings. Then send someone. Continue negotiating with the spirit of the mountain.
Yes, sir! The adoption of the system's mountain spirit is over. The lab results will soon be synchronized with our group.
The power of their consciousness is immense at its birth. So it's hard not to think that you can do anything. It's just a matter of showing equal strength to negotiate.
Wow! It's worthy of Chairman G. Mr. G, please see this is the Royal Hills Wolverine tits that we have trained. Expected standards have been met. It's the headbird. Overall strength is much higher than its counterparts, and it will increase the entire Mount Royal Wolfsbane army.
Let's test their strength.
Yes, sir. It's too strong. The man who invented this potion is a genius.
Pretty good. Keep pushing. Of course, my grandson is a genius. I've already sent the materials. He should have started by now.
Ah, finally it's done. But this purification altar... it's too weird. Silly, give me the box. It's an ultra-rare material, no doubt. Even if I hold it in my hand, I feel cold all over. Dummy, swallow it. What's this? Shadow? This way too. Oh, it's not the only one. They are? Pilgrimage to the king. Good. Quality has improved. The grade has been raised by 4 whole steps. New skill. Knight of the Undead. The first effect requires a corpse. It's a little pity. But this second effect, he deserves to be called a tyrant. That's right. Let Dark Purple test Dummy's defenses. Dark Purple, you go take a bite out of Dummy. Epic quality spot. Epic quality blaze. Legendary quality Dummy. Legendary quality yellow. Now only Silly and Dark Purple are the same. Don't worry, there's plenty of opportunity to get stronger. That's it? Ah, Dummy! Show me your calling skills. Horse? Husky.
Going out to look for upgrade materials for the little centipede?
Yeah. Dark Purple was the first monster to come to me. Take advantage of the recent upgrade.
It's only temporary quiet over there. Here's the deal. Your sister Tong Tong is not doing anything. Let her come with you.
Grandpa,
Hi, Tang Tang. It's me.
It's like the dragon of Western mythology.
Peng, long time no see.
Sister Tang Tang seems to have gotten prettier.
What's wrong with you? We're off.
Huh?
Get up there.
Hey, wait! I didn't bring any other monsters.
What's the point of bringing so many monsters? We'll be back early.
Be careful on the road.
Hey, our first location is here, isn't it? This is where the Thunder Moth is?
Thundermoth likes hot and humid environment, and wherever they gather, there's bound to be a huge concentration of lightning. I should have brought dark purple. It should be more sensitive to the scent of the thunder element. Dummy! This is reanimated fish?
They help.
Oh, can they help us find it?
Your little skeleton is pretty good.
Yeah, it is. This is Dummy's new power.
But didn't you take the melee route with this little skeleton? How did this summoning ability get born again? It's not good to have too many different abilities.
Hey, I didn't think much of it at the time. After all, the chance to rise to legendary quality is a rare one. According to my current strength, you don't get to pick and choose.
You've got a good heart.
Can be rated as legendary quality. If you have the potential and strength, then you must have the potential and strength. There is no limit to the number of undead that can be restored on a Dummy's Night of the Dead. That is to say, Dummy is capable of creating an undead apocalypse all by himself, and that's powerful. It's back. But it's basically just a bunch of stuff. Looks like there's a vein of hydrographite at the bottom of this lake. I think it's just forming. That's why the purity of the stone is very low. There's nothing in the water! Let your little friends rest.
Yeah.
Up! Upgraded! Level 31. Is the undead's power so effective in counteracting it?
Damn it! There's a spirit of mountain around here. Go!
I don't feel anything when it's dead. Why does it look so scary now? That it's conscious again? Humankind. Sister. It's like the spirit of mountain are calling out to us.
Ah! What are you talking about?
Chinese Thunderbell and Golden Pine. Trading.
Huh? Thunderbells and Golden Pines? This is the material to evolve into a six-winged thundercracker. I didn't realize it was here.
With their flesh and blood to exchange.
Basin? There's nothing. Wait a moment. Drill pangolin. Pangolin?
Underground. A lot.
Is it possible that these drill pangolins are specializing in suppressing mountain spirits? The pangolin travels through the mountains and the earth. An evolved drill pangolin must have enhanced special abilities.
Blow up the slope!
Sister, I'm still on it,
Can you give me the location now?
Not enough. Not enough.
You say it first. I'll catch drill pangolins for you again. What if you don't tell me?
On the east side. 4. I'll take 4 more.
I hope you keep your promise. Bloodshot eyes, continue.
Again! Sister Tang Tang, they're going down! Jesus Christ!
Go ahead!
Not even the Alpha 3-headed drill pangolin could escape. It's too brutal.
Can we talk now?
East side. 5 kilometers. Cliff.
You better not be lying to us.
We mountain spirits never lie.
Sister Tang Tang, the Phantom Lizard is back! It's the real thing.
How's it going?
No problem.
Nice to work with you. Let's go. By the way, why is that mountain spirit still obsessed with a few alpha drill pangolins?
I don't know. Maybe there's something near that area that's attracting it.
I haven't seen you for a long time, but you've got some cunning in you. Then why don't we get that thing that the mountain spirit wants?
It's just my guess, yes or no, we'll see. Again, I'm lucky to have dark purple upgrade material. Biting off more than one can chew. What's the rush? We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Chairman G, young Master Gao. This is where we dispose of the monster's bones. We don't just throw away bones. Either crushed into powder to make a highly nutritious monster bone meal. It's either that, or feed the fertility monster.
The bones needed for the dummy to resurrect the undead must be at least 3/4 intact. But most of the bones here are substandard. Saw Factory Director, are all your bones this fragmented?
Bone fragments? Isn't this all one complete section?
From now on, when the factory disposes of monster corpses, we'll try to preserve the skeleton as much as possible. Yes, Mr. Key.
Thank you, Grandpa.
You kid. What's the point of being polite to Grandpa? Dummy's got it covered. The rest of the materials for the Little Centipede's upgrade will arrive tomorrow. The rest is up to you.
Oh, okay.
That's right, Peng. The tree you brought back is...
It's called Thunderbell's Golden Pine. The fruit can help Dark Purple evolve into a flying monster.
That's good, that's good.
Grandpa, I just realized that having a lordly flying monster is incredibly convenient. If I had one, oh no, two, then I can... First we need to get rid of these golden cicada wings. Output solution. Then the purple thunderbolt was soaked in the potion. I should have asked Grandpa for an assistant yesterday.
Hello. Mr. Gao, my name is Xiu Qingqi. I am your assistant deputy.
This hairline is a bit too high. And familiar to the eye. Oh, okay. Come on over and give me a hand. I'll show you what to do with these golden cicada wings.
Oh.
First, an iron spike through the head. You have to be quick and precise. You can't hesitate, otherwise the golden cicada's wings will hurt if they struggle. There's no rush when it comes to wings. You must find the joint. And then with a flick of the knife.
Wow.
Come to try it.
Have to be quick and precise.
There's a lot of things in this lab that can't be outsourced. I'm sure Grandpa will send one of his own who's reliable and knows what he's doing.
Mr. Gao, I did it!
Oh, the more I look at her, the more she looks like a innocently foolish with a smart face.
Mr. Gao, it's all been taken care of. How was it?
Good. They all passed.
Yeah.
Now since that it's done, you could go out first. All right, let's make it official. First put the wings into the solution to react fully. Add the fruits of Thunderbell's Golden Pine. Done. Dark Purple, jump in.
Evolution. What's going on? Thunder and lightning. May a bolt of lightning strike this betrayer.
Success. Whoa, haha. You've earned this look. Now, Dummy should be at the slaughterhouse by now. Don't know what's going on over there.
Let's just forget about today. Delete this video. Later, when he goes into the warehouse, just turn off the surveillance. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Send the next batch of skeletons.
Yes, sir.
Dark Purple is now level 28. Dummy went up 2 levels in the slaughterhouse yesterday. It has reached the level 33. At this rate, before the World Young Trainers Championships, Dummy should be able to hit Lord level.
Mr. Gao Peng, do you have a minute? The student council has discovered a new type of monster that
When was
hasn't
her
been
on the
discovered
side?
yet. Let's
Really
go check
scared
it
me. Oh, a new kind of monster. It's kind of interesting, but can outsiders join the student council's stuff?
The commissioner is a senior at the school. It's just that the student council is helping to organize it.
Oh, I see. Then there's no problem. Lead the way.
It's over here.
It's okay. We'll help you.
Hey, this man is the Discoverer. He's so haggard.
I was dragged here by someone else, too. Let's hear what they have to say.
Hey, this is Mr. Li Yu. Sir, we're all here. Tell us what's going on.
It's been a month. I'm afraid to go home at night now. I didn't care about the first day when there were strange noises and quarrels. Even listened to it with interest. It took me a couple of days before I suddenly remembered I lived on the top floor. Where are the other tenants from upstairs? I also tried to go over there to explore with my Earthkind dog, and I could hear a heated argument as I stood behind the rooftop door. But when I opened the door, there's nothing!
Don't worry. We've got so many people and monsters here today. Even if there were monsters, they'd be scared off by all of us.
Then, I'm counting on you.
In case of danger, you just put me on your back, then ran as hard as you could.
Guys, that's my house up ahead.
I don't see much else. Oh, where's your python?
It's too big. I can't take it out on the street.
Come on, guys, come on.
Soba?
I'm back.
This flavor?
It's not right.
Oh, the smell of a corpse.
And then... What's wrong with you, Anan?
It's not good. Get help. Kill the monster. It means that the monster is aggressive, and it's not weak. Should we take it to the police?
You're not afraid to die. It's a rebel.
Help! Help!
What's going on in there?
What kind of monster is this?
Illusion.
This white mist. Oh no!
If it can cause environmental changes, it must be at least an alpha.
It's definitely not something we can handle. I'll break the back. You guys go first. Remember to call the police. Minister!
Run for it! Don't let the minister down.
Aren't you afraid, Mr. Gao?
Afraid? It's just a special kind of monster. If it's a monster, there's a weakness. If it has a weakness, then it can be defeated.
What? The monster and the white mist are gone. What's going on here?
It's just an illusion. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Illusion?
Hey! How do you kick it down? Falling from such a high place, I don't think it's gonna make it. I've been thinking of bringing it back to cultivated. Holy shit! Does this guy really walk without making any noise at all?
Go!
What's going on?
Look, someone's picking up a monster's body.
People pick up this kind of stuff? Okay, it's nothing. I'll go first.
Aren't you curious about its body?
Security's on the way. The monster's body must be taken away for investigation as well. There's nothing left to see. I'd better... go home early.
I just saw a monster corpse on the ground and wanted to sell it for money.
Well, that's a bit of a coincidence. The Forbidden Demon Field is just as I thought. It's very resistant to illusion-level skills, and it also has the property that the more you beat it up, the stronger it gets. Have a promising future. That's my Uber. It's coming too soon. Hi. Please drive me to Nantian Group.
Hey, okay?
I'm sorry. Pull over in front. I need to go to the restroom.
Hey kid, hold it for a minute. I'll drive faster. We'll be at the Nanton Group soon.
Really? But it's not the way to the Nanton Group.
What?
Say it. Who sent you?
Don't get me wrong, little brother. I don't have any problems with you.
Don't have it. 和矛盾。
Don't blame me. You're the one who likes to meddle.
Ah, immune to injury but not to pain. That punch. It still hurts a little.
I can't believe he's okay. It's not such.
It was ghost type, now it's corpse type. I think it's retaliation by an accomplice. Yeah, it came pretty fast. Oh, you're going too far.
What's with the duck?
Why did it suddenly get so big?
That's the difference between a trainer and a normal person. We have tactics. Damage transfer can trigger Yellow's passive perfectly. It's a great way to keep me safe and quickly boost Yellow's combat power.
You kid! Give me that!
This kata gives you the autonomy to use the power that the monsters give you.
You're out of your league.
Ah!
Yellow. Don't eat it. I don't know where this is. I remember when Grandpa said if we needed help. This person can be contacted.
Mr. Gao, can I help you?
There's been a little trouble. You guys bring some men.
Okay.
Wow! Superior! Come on, I'll wait for you.
This way.
Mr. Gao!
Thank you for your hard work. What do I call you?
Huang Ya. We're all people who have been greatly favored by Mr. G. Only accept Mr. G's mobilization if Mr. Gao has something inconvenient to deal with. We're the perfect choice.
I was attacked. It's probably not a regular force. This is one of their members.
I understand. Give heed to me.
Mr. Gao, leader. This group, I think it's from the western part of Hunan. There are 7 core members. There are only 2 alpha monsters.
Okay, I'll leave the rest to you.
It's just a bunch of rabble-rousers. Don't worry, Mr. Gao. All of you. Destination, Yuzhou City Old Town. Star Trade Tower.
Understood.
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 If we can bring those 2 alpha monsters back alive...
What's going on?
Something's wrong. There's no news from Xiaoxi yet. I can't even get to the phone. This time, I think we've got a real problem. Let's pack up and go. Hey, hey! Oh my goodness. I'll be safe when you're here. There's no one at the back door. Let's go.
Use the anesthetic bullets?
Yes, sir. Oh no, the White Ghost Nightmare is out of control.
Don't worry. Be careful not to be affected by the illusion. Mission accomplished.
Less than 2 hours. That was fast.
It's a pleasure not to insult my order. Look, Mr. Gao.
Interesting. One of the 24 legendary ghosts. Wow. Except for the sea dragon. This is the first time I've seen a monster from a mythological story appear.
Is Mr. Gao interested in this ghost baby?
Ghost baby. There it is again. It's not the same as the monster name shown in the system. Can I see the horse?
No problem. Recently, Gao Peng is the most popular person in the group. My little ancestor. You're gonna have to be gentle later.
True man. Do you want to eat this? Now what? Haha.
Okay. I know you're excited about the evolution. I'll get you some more grass when we get back.
Oh, that's a nice sentiment. Maternal grandfather, you're home early today. I thought you've got another meeting until 12.
What about the monsters? Have they made any progress lately?
We're practicing. Just showing you. Dark Purple and Spot have both reached level 30. On the other side... dummy is only 2 levels away from being a lord. 2 weeks ago,
Yellow also broke through to the alpha level.
The World Young Trainers Championships are just a week away, and I must say, you have quite an impressive judging skill set. But if we're going to be able to convince them, you're going to have a Lord-class monster.
Lord class.
1 week. Have a good time and try again. Besides, White Dragon is ready to break through tonight.
Wow! If it evolves any further, it'll be the highest level of monster known to human. Okay, I'll protect you tonight.
You're not even capable of defending me, are you? Sleep well.
How can I sleep? It's a king-class monster. It's broken through. Why is it still wailing? Something wrong? Or does Grandpa have a plan?
Urgent news. Jihan Wujiao's sea dragon monster is breaking through.
Ah! If it breaks through again, it'll be a king class. Huh. Master G relies on this peak Lord class monster. Lantern Group has been able to maintain a special independence. Now if the dragon wants to break through again... That's too much. Jihanwu is still from Yuzhou.
Actually, Jihan's answer's not bad at all.
At least he's not bossy and he's respectful of our military.
That's because you don't know the man. You'll find out when you ask around. He's definitely not an easily influenced person. That's right. If you want to be a businessman's watchdog, do it yourselves. Huh. What do you mean? Watch your mouth. What's wrong with that? Do you know how other bases and cities laugh at our Yuzhou military region? Why don't you tell me how many people Mr. G has saved in the past few years? How many precious supplies have been given to our military district?
And how many people have moved to Yunzhou because of the Nantian group?
Huh?
The monster outside is not solved, but we are in turmoil. If you want to argue, you argue. I'm out of here.
Longxinyo! Really? This guy's always been such an ass. Just because he has a good monster? Okay. Let's forget about it. All hands on deck. Not intervene. Senior official, what's up? I've got a thought for you, Mr. Chief. I don't think we're in a position to make a move, but isn't there someone else who can do it for us? Huh? Okay, go back. The whole city of Yuzhou. No one dares to take a shot at Jihanmu. No one in Yuzhou. That's not necessarily true. Chairman G.
Xiaoxu, I'm done here. How's it going over there?
As expected, those kids can't wait to jump out.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Shu. Minister Shu?
Boss, the door is locked. Get on. Ambush? Huh, childish. Take some of your men in and check it out. Yes, sir. Lee, tell the second team to guard the exits.
Yes, sir.
Captain! A lot less information.
Captain, the files on this computer are also cleared.
Don't worry. Find our lovely Minister Cho.
Damn it. I didn't realize that old man Jihanwu had a hidden hand. It doesn't matter, as long as we can bring the information to the Tianhe group. This is...
Grandpa, it's a new potion. Can increase the endurance and explosive power of equine imperial arts.
That's good. That's good.
Chairmanji.
Dad, how are you?
Ha ha ha. I told him to come. Gao Peng, this is Mr. Shu's son, Shu Hiti, my right-hand man. Call him Uncle Zhu.
Hello, Uncle Shu.
Mr. G, you're joking. Mr. Gao is a genius. Even my father praises. I can't afford to be called uncle.
Elder Shu and Shu Qingxi are both good-looking. It's nothing like Minister Su. But compare with people, this monster is more fun.
Supernatural sixth senses. For the golden dazzle fighter kangaroo, it's like a tiger with wings. Sure enough, the longer the monster's name, the more powerful it is.
Huang I got you out of the casino. I've always treated you like a close friend. How have I treated you?
Mr. G! Mr. G has treated me well.
You're doing it for a good cause. Set me up for injustice.
Mr. G, please give me another chance.
Give you one more chance? What do you say?
Jin, you'll have to play well in the youth competition. Jun will absolutely get the top 3.
Gao Peng?
Didn't Grandpa say someone would pick me up?
I thought he dropped out. Why is he here? Could it be that he regrets it and wants to visit the site?
Look, there's 10 Union cars approaching.
Could it be a big shot from another base city coming to the Imperial City?
Who is it? What a big show! Afraiding people won't know you're rich, aren't you? Wait a minute. I got a bad feeling about this.
Mr. Gao! Please! The one they're picking up is Gao Peng.
Gao Peng has this background. Didn't I hear that his parents died a long time ago?
Hello, Grandpa Zo.
You're really young and talented. Too young. Both your Grandpa Yip and I agree with you about becoming a referee. But the old man next door, Mr. Heike, doesn't agree.
Mr. Heike. Heike family? One of the 12 elders?
Yes. You didn't have to take the test, but someone's looking for trouble. That's why I'm going to have to give you a break. I'll go with you now and take the test. Let's be honorable. Shut those people up.
Good.
We arrived.
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
This is my granddaughter, Jo Meng Meng.
Oh, hello, Ming Meng.
This is your Grandpa G's grandson.
Grandpa G? Is it that Grandpa G in Yuzhou?
Yes. Don't underestimate he just because he's 2 levels below you, but this time he's here as a referee.
Referee? This young?
Right? That's why some of these old things have opinions. Here, Peng. The testing room is on the inside. At your age, to have 3 alpha-level monsters is indeed a challenge for the strong. Well, if you've got 2 alpha-level monsters, I'll run it through a little bit.
Grandpa Zo, if that's the case, there's no need for special testing.
Dummy.
给周爷爷展示一下。
This is Aura of Lordship.
Lord class! Still undead properties.
Ha ha ha, it's all because of my grandpa.
The strongest I've ever been was a late alpha level. Lord Class? He could be defending some of the smaller bases in the city.
Ha 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 ha! How can you hide so well? This is gonna be good.
Hello viewers! Welcome to the First World Young Trainers Championships. This is the first time that all the new trainers from all over the world will be able to meet each other.
The game's
sure
about
we
to
all
start.
can't wait.
Aren't you nervous?
There are 64 contestants in this competition.
Damn it! Don't look down on people! Alright, Hanley.
No worse than anyone else.
The first match of the first round will be between Han Thunder of Quaxia and Luca of Britannia. Please welcome Mr. Hanley to the stage. Entering
It's
next,
so
the
handsome.
Lucas contestant.
Thank you.
Damn, white boy.
Now, please welcome the youngest of the 3 judges in this competition. Gao Peng.
What? How? How could it be him?
This is the referee. He's too young.
I'd have believed you if you'd said he was a contestant.
That is... Gao Peng? Names can be similar. Still no similarity in appearance, right?
This guy. Didn't you take my money and quit? Being a referee requires more background than strength. Is the information wrong? Alas, what to do? What if he's secretly tripping over Lei? Mr. Chen, can you get me in touch with Gao Peng?
Haha, Mr. Gao is refereeing the match. If no business, I hang now.
Gah! Peng! Quiet, please. I'm 20 years old. It does meet the requirements of the judges for this competition.
Only 20 years old.
The minimum requirement for signing a contract is 18, and this is just a monster coming to be a referee.
A little kid can be a referee? What makes you think so? They're shady! They're shady!
Dummy. It is the Lord's aura. This monster, it's Lord level. Now it's clean. Thank you for your cooperation.
A Lord level monster at the age of 20? Is this guy enlightened?
No wonder he was asked to referee. Otherwise, other players can't compete.
The rules of the competition are as follows. Battles are limited to the field of play and may not extend beyond the field of play. Also unlimited combat styles, combat techniques. It is strictly forbidden to actively attack an enemy player. When one of the monsters is incapacitated or surrenders voluntarily, the competition ends. Round 1. Scene 1. Start! The giant rhino's defeat is assured, fighting with just a skeleton in the closet. In terms of attributes, naturally restrained by swamp slime.
Asshole! It says this guy's monster is a silverback ape, so why has he suddenly turned into a swamp slime monster?
Dumbass, move your ass! Break free! Nope, swamp slime is catching up again!
Looks like we've got a winner. It's a shame. You can't bet as a referee. Whether or not you choose to concede.
Don't admit anything! I haven't lost yet! Are you kids not convinced that I can fight and are trying to trip me up and screw me?
Come on, I'm a referee. How could I target you? I'm just reminding you to keep your head above water. The swamp slime is already eating away at your monster. It's only a matter of time before you lose. If you give up now, you can still raise this monster, but if we keep going, then...
Get off! The white-boned giant rhino got up for me.
What are you waiting for? Kill it! You have to win for me! Stop sucking and attack!
It's a good beast. It's a shame to meet such a master. What? The alabaster basalt that resists the attacks of alpha monsters. It's busted. But has that just been the final outburst? Han's monster has been down for over 30 seconds. I now declare the winner of this round is Player Lucas.
Waste! Better dead than troubled. Just in time for my dad to get me a stronger monster.
Congratulations to the winner.
Thank you. Is the monster okay?
Don't worry. The event that followed, we'll take care of it. You're a good monster. It's a shame your master doesn't deserve you.
Here's the final match of the first elimination round. Please welcome the #1 player in Huaxia, Yuluo. Please welcome the #1 player in Eagle Hunt, Mulani.
#1 player in the Huaxia versus #1 player in the Eagle Hunt.
It's definitely a victory for Yulang.
Oh, but Mulani's no slouch.
Competition start! The black-scaled exploding tiger is 2 levels higher, but the quality lower than the wailing snake tree. The consequence of this match, not yet known. I can't believe it's creating a black area to interfere me with vision. But wailing snake tree relies on biowave localization. Nice work. Maybe not. The acid with corrosive effect on the vines of wailing snake tree. That's the real killer. The jig is out.
I concede. Tiger, stop fighting. Let's go back.
Congratulations. Player Mulani wins.
You're strong. I hope to fight you in the future.
I'll try to make sure you lose with dignity.
I'll do my best. Hi.
What are you trying to do?
Oh! I know you're not happy either, Tiger. Let's try again.
Wait a minute. Players you. You know what the difference is between you and Mulani.
A little inexperienced in combat? Black-scaled Tyrant Tiger is too impulsive?
No. His wailing snake tree is epic quality. And your black-scaled Tyrant Tiger is just perfect quality.
Epic quality. No wonder he had the guts to be in a race like this. Use plant-based monsters on the field.
If your black-scaled Tyrant Tiger is an epic, Snake Tree can't do anything else, even if it had to. I have the means to evolve your black-scaled Tyrant Tiger.
Yesterday's news was basically about you. You really hit it big this time.
Don't make fun of me, Judge Lee.
It's just a temporary craze.
32 players remain in the second round. Only a quarter of Huaxia's area is accounted for.
The percentage is indeed much lower than expected. But it's no surprise. The natural environment of the Southeast Asian and African regions is ideal for monsters to survive. That's why the monsters are so powerful. Or rather, mournful.
I've heard that before.
It is said that their method of training monsters is just like raising goo.
Raising goo?
The Southeast Asian region suffered countless deaths and injuries in the early days of the disaster. Many children have lost their parents. These orphans have been adopted by the Southeast Asian regional government and organized into training camps. Also under brutal militarized management, when they reach 18 years of age, the local government will issue each of them a monster. Then let them kill each other. Each batch of orphans will choose the strongest.
So cruel. Although we've had our share of drastic measures, but this is way too much.
The elite who emerge from this brutal model are sought after by the governments of the local extended family groups. Overnight, women, money, and status are at your fingertips. Without this road, these children would not be able to survive as orphans. It's hard to judge.
The format of this camp. Dark Purple! What are you doing? I've been watching you. What's there to explain? You think it'll work for me? Not be taken as a precedent. I'll be watching you. Don't try to be lazy.
Rumor has it that geniuses have their own quirks. Please understand. Please understand. Break time's over. You want to listen to a reminder from a senior? Gao Peng. Of the 12 contestants from the Huaxia region, 3 have been eliminated. And it's all at a game you're hosting. So, there won't be any so far. But if more Huaxia district players are eliminated at your hands, well, that's not necessarily true. A big tree beckons the wind and the waves are high. Good luck with that.
We're going to start the third game of the second round of the Monster Team battle. It's Gomu from Africa versus Kanagi from Koryo.
Jinmu Oppa, come on, I love you!
Silverback Ape and Swamp Slime again. That's a lot of appearances. But the African contestants have a monster they've never seen before. A Dossier? That's a real rarity.
Competition.
Start!
An unseen monster. It's better to be careful.
Swamp Slime! Stall the rainforests!
Good chance! Silverback, attack that Tarsia!
Control? It's so easy to be controlled. There's a big gap.
Mother, he wants to hurt us. Kill him.
Silverback!
Mother, there's another bad guy. Bad guys have to die.
This Dossier, is something wrong?
Mother!
Follow the rules. No unprovoked assaults on contestants. The first minor warning.
Damn it.
I'm going to kill you!
Surrender. I surrender.
The third game. Winner player Gom.
Mother, we beat the bad guys. 无曲终究什么都没有。
Hello, Referee Gao.
It's been hard.
Have some water.
Thank you. Though highly respected, but being a referee is really boring. Oh yeah. Although the rules prohibit the referee from placing bets, but there's no ban on the referee's monster bets. Yellow, yellow. Hey, here's an assignment for you. Wait a minute. I want you to place some bets for me. Don't worry, we'll make a good profit. You can also put your food money on the line. From now on, you'll be able to have 2 servings of dried fish for every meal. How's it going?
Welcome. Duck? Buying Zhang Yi wins and buy a victory in 10 minutes. This is quite the underdog choice. How much do you want to buy? Gotta buy it with this stuff. This duck is about to become a spirit. That's $129.70. All bets are in. Okay, hold on to this ticket. Don't lose it. That's a funny duck. Brothers, someone bet on Zhang Yi to win just now.
Race 7 of the Onest World Young Trainers Championship. Winner Zhang Yi.
I'm back. How's it going? Did you get the money? Well. I know it's yours. I don't rob. But gambling is bad. It's just for fun today. Don't get hooked on gambling. Hello? I'm Gao Peng. Oh! No powerful motivated. I'm still looking forward to him. Okay. Find some time after the game. Let's have dinner together. I do hit it big this time. Take a shower first.
Zhang Yi won the first match of the third round.
Luckily, the referee wasn't Gao Peng. Without doubt, the 6 players who were eliminated, truly inferior in skill. Referee Gao, I'll leave the rest to you.
Okay.
Hello, Referee Gao.
Your nerves are written all over your face.
Clorox 11th overall?
I surrender.
Long Bean Yu 7th place overall? Gumoy 5th place overall? The winner of this year's Young Trainers competition will be born between Zhang Yi, the last contestant from the Huaxia region, and Dai Shi, the Britannia contestant who made it all the way through the competition.
Daisy's aquamarine dragons are only at their best in shallow conditions. But the aquamarine dragon's size advantage as well as its attributes are placed here. The fire dog is hanging on by a thread. I don't know about today. Have these gentlemen been properly trained? You've learned something bad from Dark Purple! What does waving your hands mean? You bought another lottery ticket, and you bought Zhengsha. Are you nuts?
Zhengsha lost this morning.
Don't be sad. Train well. You'll get rewards. It's a lot more lucrative than gambling.
Gao Peng, you're really not thinking about refereeing the finals?
No. A lot of people on the internet nowadays...
Call me a jinx.
If Zhang Yi loses, they'll blame me.
Hello, audience. Today is the long-awaited grand finale. Zhang Yi has sent the golden boar this time. Fire Duck, Blackthorn Poppy.
Blackthorn Poppy's ability is kind of interesting. It can cause the target to lose pain for a period of time. I can't believe it can be an auxiliary.
On Daisy's side was her signature monster, the Aquamarine Dragon, and 2 Earth River Otters.
There's nothing unusual about these 2 otters. It's mainly this aquamarine. There's even a heavy pupil mutation. It also comes with an unknown monster trait. Like Dummy's Bloodheart Silk. It should be a super organ with some kind of extraordinary power.
The finals are on! Blackthorn Poppy's laying pollen first.
Zhang Yi's golden boar took the lead in the charge. How will Daisy's players react? Use the shield wall.
Daisy's aquamarine dragon. She's got some serious fight in her. But the golden boar lost his pain. If she wants to win, she needs to show some real skill.
The situation is reversed. The originally repulsed heavenly flame dogs rise up again. It's even more powerful than before. Daisy's aquamarine dragon was caught in a back and forth. It's a terrain-altering skill! Daisy's aquamarine is using a terrain-altering skill! The aquamarine dragon's body went underwater. His real goal is to... Golden back boar!
Not good. Golden back boar, get back here.
This mouthful goes down.
Damn. Fire. Kill her Earth Otter. That's fast. Fire. This aquamarine.
It hasn't been able to use its true strength.
How was it?
Y concede.
The contest is over. The winner is Big Buzz Zone contestant, Daisy.
It's over, boss. It's not good enough for this report.
Tighten up and move the subject. Just blame it on that Gao Peng. I'm sure it's a hit.
I'm really the scapegoat. If I were a player. En, what are you doing here? Hey, wait a minute. Since Yellow is here.
Friends of the audience, after a series of fierce battles, the final winner was finally decided.
Then I hereby declare
the winner of this year's World Youth Imperial Championship is...
Gao Peng? What's he doing here?
Hello? Can everyone hear me? First of all, I'd like to congratulate Miss Daisy on her success in winning the World Youth Games. However, we have a little friend. It's a little unconvinced. Miss Champion, may I ask for your aquamarine dragon's help? To educate my disobedient little duck?
There's no advantage to winning. I lose. My reputation is tarnished. Who wants to fight? There's no reaction from the podium, apparently with tacit approval. So much so that it could have been their idea. It's a trap.
I can't say no. I accept your challenge.
But don't dare call it guidance.
After all, it's the monster of a Lord-level trainer.
Be bombed in her words. Ah, forget it. After all, you're about to be a victim. It's only fair to complain a little. Please.
Not in good condition. That's a weird glow on this duck.
And its body.
Looks like I won. What's that? This duck.
This duck is getting bigger.
I concede.
The referee had something to do with the player's failure.
Miss Daisy, I'm sorry about today. Here's my card. If you want to, feel free to join my lab.
Huh. I am a nobleman of the Britannia. Your lab?
In 5 years, my lab will be the best in the world. If you don't care about me today, be careful. You might not be able to afford me in the future.
Peng's favorite cold noodles and tangerine peel candy. This number.
Mr. G, I've got a little something going on here.
I knew you were up to no good. Tell me, what is it?
Something from the tomb of the first emperor. It's alive.
What?
Day 10.
Captain!
Is that really Qin Shi Huang inside?
Ah! Something happens!
Valiant Qin of old. Together face our woes.
What's that?
Valiant Qin of old. Reclaim our land again. Till our blood runs dry. We won't stop the fight.
Burial figurines.
That is! Coffin!
Attention all units.
Code 1 alert!
Golden God! It's the Golden God!
Tiny yellow bird! How dare you call yourself a god?
White dragon!
Mr. Key is here.
The dragon?
We don't mean to be your enemy, but now you're in front of it. In the land of our allied governments, and if you try to force your way in,
of our convictions. If you are willing to make a common alliance with us, we'd like to exchange ideas with you.
Report. The target has retreated to the belly of the mountain.
Roger that. Continue monitoring. You old man. You're getting tougher by the minute. I'd say you've got 100 years left in you.
That's true. I hope to hold my great-grandchild.
Oh, come on. You've been showing off your grandson all day. Who doesn't have a grandson? Go home and rest.
Take care of yourself. This thing is a bit weird. Call me if you need anything.
Grandpa's back safely. It seems that Grandpa has reached some kind of tacit agreement with the Alliance. They even tacitly agreed to the conditions under which the Nantian group could grow to its current size. The Alliance needs to rely on Grandpa's power. Grandpa is very useful to the Alliance. This is good for the survival and development of the whole group. But it also means Grandpa would have to put in danger. Hey, perhaps we could cultivate a trustworthy Lord-level trainer to be our public representative. This will increase the deterrent power of the Nantian group, and it will save Grandpa from having to fight alone. This person may not be loyal to me, but he must be loyal to Grandpa.
There it is! Young Master Gao, Wang Ya reporting for duty.
Captain Huang, you're here. It's okay, it's itchy.
Whose monster is this?
Captain Huang. I'll call you Huang. You want a Lord-class monster?
What are you saying?
I can give you one chance to get a Lord-class monster.
Of course I do.
Don't be so hasty. There are conditions. You'll be put on the spot as the new hero of the Nantan group. At certain times, you'll also represent the Nantan group to face some trouble.
I understand.
I hope you won't let my grandpa down. Follow me. Next, our long-lost Miss Spider. Spot, translate for her. I have a way for you to complete your unfinished evolution. The premise is, I want you to make a pact with this man. Oh, you don't agree.
Tommy!
In that case, let's help this beautiful spider lady figure out the current situation. Excellent. Wang, come to try.
Okay.
Mr. Gao, I did it!
Let's do it. Come on. The female spider has already begun to evolve. It takes a while to evolve. You can stay here. Wait for it to finish evolving.
Thank you, Mr. Gao. This is it!
It's the spirit of the mountain in the sacred text.
I think this is it. I didn't expect even the legendary mountain spirit to appear.
The Holy Rosary is here. Since the existence of mountain spirits is true, then the Elskoten that is written in the canon... Come here. Let's talk to this Mr. Spirit of the Mountain first today.
How's it going?
Mr. Gao, it worked! I didn't think I'd be able to own a Lord-class monster.
Train well. If you want to show off, you can take it around Yuzhou City.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Gao. Seo Chingsik.
Didn't she take a leave of absence for something? Why are you calling me?
Hi, boss.
So what's up?
It's like this. I have a friend who wants to meet you. Her name is Lin Xinrui, also from the Trainers Academy.
Lin Xinrui?
Huh? You know her?
Uh-huh. I've heard of her. Lin Xinrui, World Hunter. If she can be won over, it would greatly help. The expansion of Nantian Group. I'm fine at the moment. If it's okay, I'll meet you downtown. You come too.
Don't worry, Ms. Lin. Our boss is very easygoing.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. Qingzi.
Flame, are you okay? Miss Chu, Miss Lin, sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Please sit down.
We've all got a lot on our plate. Let's get right to it. What do you want from me?
Mr. Gao, do you know Platinum Hand?
Platinum Hand. Oh, I see. I've heard of it.
Platinum Hand's home base is in the Kingdom of Sands. It's made up of extremist and fanatical followers of the Holy Rakuten religion. These people like to use human bombs to carry out suicide attacks. They have no regard for the lives of innocent civilians. They are completely uncommunicative lunatics. And a few days ago, outside Yuzhou City, there's a suspected Platinum Hand out there. It's just outside the city where the mountain spirits gather. The number of mountain spirits is at least in the hundreds. Even the weakest of them have the power of a lord. If the mountain spirits riot, Yuzhou City would be flattened in an instant.
Then why are you looking for me? Or what do you want from me?
I want a powerful force like the Nantian Group. Can provide protection for Yuzhou.
So it's about the Nantian Group? This matter. The Nantian Group has taken over. Also, if you join the Nantian Group, all your monsters all may get upgrades for free.
Such a big pie fell down. So what do I need to pay? First things first, I like female.
Hey.
There are only 3 world hunters in Yuzhou Bay City, so you deserve it. Think about it. I'll wait for your news. These people are sneaking around. They shouldn't be too strong. No matter what, I'm still going to see what's going on. Huang, take Dummy, Spot, Flame, and Yellow with you. Come to the North Road exit. Meet me there.
Yes, sir.
I hope it's nothing serious.
Mr. Gao, the spirit of the mountain is gone.
Flame, go scout high above. Whenever a mountain spirit or any other human is spotted, tell us.
What? The spirits of the mountains have come together!
Those Platinum Hands. You really have a way of attracting the spirits of the
Flame!
Don't expose yourself. Pretend to be a monster in the wild.
Run away in a panic.
The scent of so many Lord-class monsters.
And yet it's still flying so close.
Is it a monster?
Heck, it's probably a brainiac.
Never mind that. Let's get started.
Evolve! Evolve! What's going on?
My lord, are you alright?
We have guests.
Well done.
We've been discovered! Elemental shield! Blocked!
Now that we've seen you, then you will stay here completely.
Yellow! It can't even counteract the demon realm. This is a Lord's attack.
In order for you to repent your mistakes after death,
I think it's necessary to let you know who's the one who sent you to the Holy Lotus. Remember, it's the greatest bishop in the Order of the Platinum Hand. Forest of Life, Bishop Garu!
Perfect quality Lord class. What's more, still the healing and support type. And that winged ape! There are also 2 Lord class monsters on the opposing side.
It's going to be tough. Mr. Gao, the situation is a bit tricky. I'm in a blood pact. Contacted the red-blooded horse. Tell him to notify Mr. Key.
Please!
Huh. Kill them.
Dinosaur kills female spider.
Dummy! Give me the kill!
Leave the peacock alone. Destroy the vines.
Go support the female sifter!
I can't. Dale is completely stalled. The female is just a new lord. It's hard to fight that winged thunder monkey. There are hundreds of miles of dense forest here.
It's the wood peacock's home turf.
If it was in the desert.
Flame! Burn this forest to the ground!
Tying yourself up in knots. Wood peacock. Teach them a lesson.
What? Pong!
It's okay. It's okay.
Ha 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 ha. The battle, it's over. Kill them all! Don't let any of the monsters go!
Mr. T, the development of the western Hunan region is over. We only need...
Red-blooded horses. Wang Ya today is to follow Peng out.
Does it mean that?
Mr. Gao, when we have the chance, you just go. Leave me alone.
Don't panic. We've still got our cards.
It is. The duck from before.
What are you afraid of? We're outnumbered. Do not fight hard. Take advantage of the present.
Go, Glass Mantis!
No good. No, just in time.
What? Mr. Gao!
What? This person emerged completely unscathed.
This duck. It can get bigger.
I didn't expect these two to be so strong. Miss Cal... This world belongs to us, the Platinum Hands. King of the Mountain Spirit is about to be born.
The King of the Mountain Spirit? Could it be? A new king class? Is this their purpose?
The Mountain Spirit King. Trap them for me! What? The Mountain Spirit King. Why even us?
We're locked up. Huang, are you okay?
I'm fine.
This tremor, it's in the Mountain Spirit. They've got them in there too. They're not very good either. And this, the hole that keeps giving off heat. Just hang in there until Grandpa gets here. It's all over. It's really tough. I'm afraid the speed of our destruction can't keep up with the speed of the Mountain King's recovery. Flame, you can poke Yellow's ass if you want, just in case. It's getting hotter and hotter. Keep it up. We're gonna get dehydrated.
I have an idea. It'll buy us more time.
Oh.
The Mountain Spirit King needs a lot of energy to advance. That's why he's devouring us. As long as we offer sacrifices, he won't give out heat energy.
Sacrifices?
We'll take turns sending our monsters to fill his belly. What do you say? To show our sincerity. I'll go first.
Wait!
Go! I've shown our sincerity. Now it's your turn.
Huh. I refuse. Spot, what are you doing? Come back here!
Oh, hypocrisy. Didn't you just send the crab away?
Huh. One more word. I'll tear you apart.
White dragon!
I want to see who dares to touch my grandson.
Grandpa!
Peng! How are you? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. But Spot is inside. It's so deep. Damn it. Spot! Can you hear me? Get out of there! I'm getting a response. It's not too bad. Spot, come on out! Grandpa's already here. I'm safe now.
Peng! White dragon can't do much here. Come out first!
Damn it! Grandpa, Captain Huang is injured. Take him first!
Sir. Sheesh. When they're gone. Then sneak out.
Do you think I would forget you? Grandpa, they're from the Platinum Hands. They are mortal and... It's just a claw. Is the difference really that big? In hindsight, I'm too focused on the quality of the monsters, and I've been ignoring the class. A king's rank against a lord's rank. The king's rank is absolute control over the lord's rank. The roar of the Mountain Spirit King seems to be a lot weaker. It's not good. Spot's breath of life is fading. Don't tell me. Grandpa! Can we get White Dragon to kill some mountain spirits?
Kill the mountain spirits.
The weaker the Mountain Spirit King is, the weaker Spot is. The only way to save Spot is to make sure the Mountain Spirit King is okay. Mountain Spirit King and Spot's breath both have stabilized. The system still says it's evolving. It seems the measures we took just now were right. Breeding new life. Is it Spot? Gao Peng, what are you waiting for? Got cocky after being a referee once.
Peng, don't blame yourself too much. Let's go back and think it over. Grandpa will help you get Spot out.
Spot!
If
you die, I'll make every mountain spirits in Yuzhu buried with you. It's about Spot. These guys. They've been training hard for half a month. Through the blood bond, I can sense that Spot's life is not in danger. It's just in a deep sleep. But after scanning the entire body of the Mountain Spirit King, I still can't find Spot's exact location. What? This... How did my power suddenly skyrocket so much? What's the message in my head? Extraordinary senses. Could it be that a third trainer's ability has awakened?
Gao Peng, where are you? I'm afraid of heights.
Spot! You've woken up! Where are you now?
I don't know. I'm sleeping.
It seems that Spot has really absorbed or taken over that Mountain Spirit King. Then it should be! It should be there right now. Everyone, let's go fetch Spot back. Spot! Wake up! King level? Spot, this time. It's made it to the top. But it's a pity. I can't take it with me. Spot. Welcome back.
I want to hug you.
I can't believe he can talk. Impressive. Spot! You've gotten so big, and you have to be quiet. You know what I mean? From now on, you'll be the master of 1,000,000 mountains.
Okay, I'm the king of the mountains.
Grandpa! The Spot thing just went right out the window.
they're not blind, they can't hide it, and even if they did, who dare say otherwise? They're all bullies. When I came back, I was almost forgotten. At night, there were all kinds of attacks. Trainer, sniper, there's even explosives. The next day, I took White Dragon and went to the door one by one. They're instantly convinced. Originally, Grandpa wanted to protect you for 2 more years, but in the blink of an eye, you've grown to such a level. You don't need Grandpa anymore.
Shouldn't I go through the process of pampering myself in this case?
You little rascal.
Mr. Gao, Chairman G, the bodies of the two monsters have been transported to the lab. Thanks for your hard work. You go ahead and get ready. I'll be right there. Hey, Grandpa, I'll take care of these two monsters first. Grandpa! What's wrong with you?
That's good. You're getting a little bit stronger. Go ahead. He doesn't know how to respect his elders. If I had known, I wouldn't have left 3 points of force. Gao Peng now has the ability to protect himself. I can also let loose on many things.
Mr. Gao, the bones of the two monsters are here. The winged thunder monkey died on the spot, and as for the wood peacock, after it was brought back, it has not eaten or drank, and starved itself to death by hunger strike. Monsters want to die for their loyalty. You don't have to force them. Is it right? Dummy! No reaction. Is it because Dummy's level is lower than the wood peacock's? That's very likely. It's looking good over here. These spots of light, I think they're memory fragments.
Too many memories. Absorption can be chaotic. Useless one. Burn it.
It worked! Even if they are the same kind of undead, there's also strength and weakness. Dummy, have Skeleton Ape bring the wood peacock skeleton to the lab. And, your daughter Hana has also evolved. Go back and see her.
Lord of the Mountains! Lord of the Mountains!
Spot. When did you get so many orange trees on my property? Ah! Dark Purple, what are you doing? Nothing? And what's on your paw?
Mr. Gao.
Huang?
The school you proposed, it has been completed. The first batch of orphans have also been arranged. The school is not far from the group.
There is a guarantee of security.
The tuition fee is free. All meals and accommodation included. Problems with faculty and curriculum. We've got someone to follow up on them.
We'll have an answer soon.
Yes, sir. That's good. We can assure that. What they learn will be of the highest caliber. If you get good grades, you can even get a package of monsters. But remember, this is a fair trade. What we want is their loyalty. Good work. Keep pushing.
Yes, sir. There's one more thing. A lady named Lin Xingrui is looking for you.
Ms. Lin? It's okay. I've already made an appointment. Just bring her to the lab.
Got it.
Looks like you got a good deal last time.
You're well informed. Ah, this is the monster you want to upgrade.
Uh-huh.
Peeps? No. The prototype is supposed to be a cousin of the Peeps. Mantis shrimp. Some of the ingredients are readily available in the lab. There are also materials that can be found outside the lab. We have the upgrade program, but we're short on materials. I'll have my people collect them. If we're lucky, I'll have it all here in a week.
It's okay, I'm not in a hurry. It doesn't matter if it fails.
Don't worry. I'm sure I'll do what I said I'd do. Have a good time.
Uh-huh. Multiple victims. Directly decapitated. The wounds are curling out. A very rough gift. Looks like blunt force trauma. Beheading with a blunt instrument. What kind of strength is that? Where's the witness?
In the car, but she's not stable. Commissioner, we have a situation.
Look at this. Here are the statue of Guangong at the King Kong Bridge. He's alive! Get the surveillance records. Find the exact location of the statue.
Yes, sir.
Commissioner, brothers from the west side of the city are calling. At Sikaku Square?
Chikiko Square? That's one of the biggest business districts. Evacuate all citizens of Sikaku Square immediately. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
I found it. It's a bit quiet in Sikaku Square today. We're still a little short on lab materials. How about we go check out Blackstreet? I'm picking up a little something in the meantime. Oh! Isn't that the statue of a tourist in the shopping street of Kongang Bridge? Why is it here? What's this? What the hell? The power of wishing? It's interesting. I'm gonna have to text Grandpa about this.
I just got it. Why didn't the Yuzhu city government tell me about this?
Maybe they didn't want to publicize it. The people don't know.
I'm not that cheap. Louis Gong is closer to you. It'll be here soon.
Got it, Grandpa. Plus the stuff that crawled out of the first Emperor's tomb a while back. If this one isn't a fluke. Alas, I hope I'm worrying about nothing.
Let's start with the black dogs.
Kill! Damn it!
It's a Lord-class monster.
Get the black dogs back!
Notify the Lord-class trainers of Yuzhou City.
Hurry!
What's going on?
An earthquake.
Is this Mr. Luo?
Stop! Who's there?
Don't be nervous. I'm Mr. Gao, a kind citizen passing by. And this one is my grandfather's monster, Lei Gong.
Lei Gong! It's that guy's monster! All of you, put it down! Put it down! How can you point a gun? At a concerned citizen? Mr. Gao, this monster is very strong. Please lend a hand.
Of course. This is what a citizen of the Union should do. That's a hell of a restraint. The situation is settled. Thank you, Mr. Law. We've neutralized this Lord-class monster.
Eliminate.
Louis Gong is running out of steam. To suppress a Lord-level monster, it must have taken a lot of power. Minuscule quantity, whether or not a meal is served.
Mr. Gao, here's a picture of the hillside Buddha you asked for. We just took it.
There's no list of types. It should still be a normal stone statue. It's also possible that it's mutated and hasn't awakened yet.
There's something else. There's something strange at the Ungan Grotto outside Unseong City. No one knows what's going on inside. But this incident didn't cause any reaction from other regions. I think it's because there's a similar situation in every region.
It seems that the Alliance's authority and control is declining. The world is evolving too fast. Okay, keep up the good work. Thank you, Huang.
Yes, Mr. Gao.
Resigned? Oh, after all, Spot is the king class. Hey, hey, hey! It's the weak point. The power of filth. It has no effect. The filth wasn't even Black Dog's blood or excrement in the traditional sense. Is it hidden material that hasn't been released? Spot, I'll leave this in your care. Hey! I'll let you watch. I'm not asking you to hatch chicks.
Finally, someone to chat with me. Little bronze man, can you tell me why you kill people?
I saw some hooligans molesting a good woman, so I killed them with a knife.
Oh, really? So you can talk. Then let's talk. I'll talk to you.
Oh, yeah. It's safe to stay with Spot. But this gas. It's too hot! The turmoil over the recovery of the stone statues has died down for the time being. But this does give me some inspiration. The wilderness is too dangerous. Most people are exploring the wilderness outside the city do not dare to go deeper. If we work with the mountain spirits to establish a mountain post, then we can boldly push into the distance. Steady, money! Let's go. Let's scout ahead first. Okay, fourth one's done. Continue. Already united a dozen mountain spirits. It's a big job. All the time is spent on the road. It's been a month. Flame, yellow and dark purple. They're about to break through to Lord class. Just one more step to go. Mutant bees! Lionblade B! Let's try out Spot's new abilities on you guys. Dark clouds! I have to say, this fried flavor is quite authentic. Yeah.
As for that?
Really? Dummy. Try resuscitating them. No? Then forget it. We're here. Let's try to revive the dead in the depths of the earth. Adventurers? Let this person rest in peace. Leave him alone. This rat. Dummy, catch it. I thought I'd get something out of it. I've never seen the mystery type before. Let's leave the rat in the care of Spot. Dummy, have the undead gather the bodies of the lion knife bees together. Flame, it's time for you to shine. After you have power, you want to fight for wealth. It's really easy. Although it was only a low-level elite monster gold core, but with such a large number, it was worth at least a few 100,000 credits, a small profit. Keep going deeper. Aim for half a month. Convince all the remaining spirits. When did they create another watering hole? I'll be damned. A big crocodile. That's awesome.
Your monsters aren't so bad.
Well, it's your monster, Grandpa. Ah, how's the harvest? Oh! This time we found a total of 168 mountain spirits, all willing to cooperate with us.
That's good. What's your plan after this? Do you just want to build this station, or do you have other ideas?
Please teach me.
Simply using only the body of a mountain spirit to make money is the most shallow way to do it. The hunters are the most valuable group. Gather them all together. Even if I have to give money away, I won't incur any losses.
Oh, I see. Established a trade union organization. It is possible to change the Mountain Spirit Post to a membership program. There are benefits when you become a member, like a 50% discount on lodging.
Additionally, the net income from the Mountain Spirit Station program can be distributed to the League with some. Not only will it be more stable, it'll be a lot less trouble.
Yes, sir. Then this organization will be called the Explorers Guild. This is a special Thunder Elemental for you. You'll evolve in here and break through to the Lord's level. There are only 3 evolutionary paths for the money-loving rat. That's one of the few evolutionary routes I've ever seen in a monster. Is it because of the mystery type? I don't care. Let's get the quality up first. Hey, jump in! Don't be afraid. There's a blood contract. I won't hurt you. It's okay. Wait for it. A pot boils. Why are you getting uglier and uglier? Now there are 2 options. One is to strengthen your treasure hunting ability. The other is to activate other abilities. Sort of. Change jobs. I'm so rich and have so many treasures. It's hard to sign a money-loving rat. Then of course I choose become richer. We have most of the materials at home. Only this king-level monster blood. Sport is all stone. It's too difficult to collect. It seems like I'll have to trouble Grandpa. White, can I borrow some blood? A bucket. Just 1 bucket. Come on, help me out. White is the best. Young Master Gao. Mr. Feng? That's too formal. Just call me Gao Peng. Mr. Feng, it's too formal. Just call me Gao Peng.
Hey, you're not what you used to be. I also thought that I shouldn't take liberties just because of our past friendship.
Mr. Feng, you've treated me well, so let's get straight to the point.
It's like this. After the sandstorm man-eating Worm King successfully evolved, it led its tribe back to the Dalai Desert to vie for territory. But the sandstorm man-eating Worm King was subdued by the Desert Tyrant. Now 2 lords are on the same side.
Oh, it really is troublesome. You don't want me to take care of these 2 monsters, do you? You've overestimated me.
Not at all, you've misunderstood. This time, the Golden God will also take action. We only hope you can hold off the Desert Tyrant until the Golden God deals with the Worm King. After that, we can join forces to eliminate the Desert Tyrant.
Oh, this plan sounds good. Huh. You want Grandpa to do it, don't you? As long as I go. Grandpa would have gone along for me. Oh, yeah, that's what you're trying to do. Lord-class monsters don't attack human bases. Mr. Feng, tell me the truth. Why did Chang'an military has to kill these 2 Lord-class monsters?
The grandson of a military chief was attacked by a desert tyrant while on a mission in the Dalai Desert. Unfortunately, killed in the line of duty.
Haha, killed in the line of duty? It seems like he was overestimating his abilities, trying to tame the desert tyrant. It's all about self-interest. Given our previous friendship, it's not a problem for me to take action. But if you want to use Grandpa through me... Are you done? Thank you, White. This weight. It's not like water. Looks like heavy mercury. And the surface doesn't shake a bit. And the reflection. Is it still blood? Looks like a king-level monster is a higher level of life. Now, the money-loving rat can be of perfect quality. Flame manifested the egg. It's getting bigger and bigger. It looks like it's about to evolve. It's easy for these 2 to get to the next level.
Home.
Grandpa.
The statue of Guangong has been placed in front of your welfare school. I heard he killed a big honey badger to add to the cafeteria today.
Well, that's a good use of it. It's thundering.
That fat little bird of yours looks like it's about to evolve.
Finally, it looks like a real crane. Huh? It's a bit of a fat crane.
This breakthrough, it's a success.
Oh, and it awakened a bloodline. But what exactly is it? We'll have to find out later.
I've been approached by someone from the Chang'an military region. I suggest you take a look. See where they are. Whether you want to take it or not, it's up to you. What do you think?
Good. Grandpa suggested I take a look. Is there something else going on? We're home. Let's get down to business. Hello? I'd like to know if there's a trip to the Dalai Desert.
I'm sorry. Currently, there are no projects in the Dalai Desert.
I heard it's very dangerous and many people have died there.
A lot of people died? It's not as simple as the Chang'an military command says. The truth of the matter, we'll have to see for ourselves. We can only turn to black market dealers. Oh, I found it. Hey, buddy. I'd like to go to the Dalai Desert. Better get going today. It's a deposit. How's it going? Got a team?
Yes, 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 come with me! I'll make another fortune. Let's do it.
The fear that goes to the soul.
Who is he?
Brother, there's a rendezvous point up ahead. We're leaving at 10:0 tonight. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. The streets are quite busy. This is the last supply point for the desert. I heard there's a lot of specialties. It's true. I've been looking around. These are the only 3.
The military is going to blockade the Dalai Desert. Chang'an City allows entry, but not exit.
The military district. It looks like they're trying to get a piece of the action.
Shh, be careful what you say.
Here's your drink, sir.
Thank you. Seal off the Dalai Desert. Looks like they're about to make a big move. We have to get going soon. Huh? There's movement over there.
Hold on! Tighten up the lines a little bit. Don't be surrounded.
Look at their costumes. Don't look like the military. I can't believe they made it. But there are more and more monsters. If they keep this up, sooner or later they'll be surrounded. That would be a sand core. All we have to do is get the core out of the sand monster. The sand monster will fall into a coma. Could it be that I was just experimenting? Dummy.
Boss! Something's wrong! What's going on? How do you blow up a sand monster?
It's not very effective. Sandy's nucleus wasn't damaged much. Sand monsters are immune to lightning and fire attacks. Only Dummy's ability has any effect. But the desert environment is a big limitation for dummy operations. It's not nice to have your types suppressed. The military has been evacuating the neighborhood for the last few days. I don't think we can put it off any longer. The protagonist is on the scene. This is the aura of a desert tyrant. Has become a desert. It's already a home game, and they managed to further expand their advantage. Truly formidable. It's true that missiles are no longer a threat.
No good. The desert tyrant summons his army. Fire cover, quickly! Don't let the sand monsters take over.
Humans must die.
Dissipate. The Lord's shield shattered in a single blow. It's fierce.
Sir, will we continue to launch missiles? No, the Golden God is the spiritual symbol of all of Changon. We can't hurt it. All soldiers stand by.
As soon as the Golden God detaches, immediately launch the missile.
Yes! What's going on? It's an earthquake. It's the Sand King giant earthworm and the cannibal earthworm.
The gun carriage formations are spread out.
The monster team move up.
If you want to rely only on this part of the force, want to step on the Dolly Desert. It's too naive. If the military dares to come, we must have an ace up their sleeve. And the strange black robed man behind the commander. Depends on the height. It can't be human. Damn it. It's so tightly wrapped. I can't see the data. A desert tyrant on his home turf is just plain awesome. As long as there's no problem with the sand nucleus, it can recover instantly from any damage. Sand monsters. Into the body of the desert tyrant. Is there a hidden trick? We can't let Golden God die here. Ready to go. Team Warrior figurine. Main tier.
Attract the Desert Tyrant's attention with a fake move.
Create a chance for Golden God to get away. I can't believe it has such a fighting sense.
Sir, it's the General's video call.
Answer it.
General.
Young, it's my only blood. I'm gonna give that monster hell. At all costs.
Hiccup.
Ish.
Let's go. Don't mess with that monster for a while. Items such as Lord's weapon monsters. Then we'll take him down. That is. They're using nukes! That's pretty bold of the military. Good thing we're far away. Let me tell you something. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. In that case, let's go. Check out Desert Tyrant.
The only way to vaporize a lord is to be at the center of a nuclear blast.
We don't know if the tyrant will escape or die.
It's still warm. It feels like glass.
You little thing!
Everything in your eyes is a treasure. Yesterday's regular core, we paid hours to dig it. Then I'll trust you again.
Dig!
We've dug so deep! The treasure, you said. You sure it's underground? Digging for something? Take it out and take a look. Oh, the bone is so strong! It's the first time I've seen a mess of data. It's really something. Oh yeah. As it's a bone, why don't we try it on dummy? Yeah, just put it on your chest. It's not bad for a breastplate. Dummy! What's wrong with you? Starry sky. Beast! It's an illusion.
How's your body? That pattern. It's exactly the same as one of the patterns on the White Jade books. It has an extra ability. But this flame doesn't seem to be able to burn things. Interesting. This time, you've done a great job. Silly, go pack up the bone. Get ready to go back.
Sir, the unidentified object is approaching the city of Chang'an at a rapid rate.
Call the trainers to assemble. All to the guard post. Prepare for battle.
Yes, sir.
Alert? It's not a bad grade. What's going on?
Is it Mr. Gao Peng? 5-star alert for Chang'an City.
All in-town trainers. Accept the government's recruitment unconditionally.
Please go to the city walls.
No problem. I'll get ready. The last time I heard the 5-star warning, it's still the time when White Dragon was upgraded. It seems that this time things are not small.
Oh, no good. The monster speeds up.
It's the Desert Tyrant. It seems to be infected by radiation mutation. The Golden God? Has it recovered? Attack of the Golden God. I can't believe it only made a small dent. Tommy! Go help stall.
That was 6 months ago. The Cursed King Centipede was killed by the Golden God. Undead.
Tide of the undead.
Dummy, surrounded.
Gold God. Cut off his head.
Flame! Attack! This is... Gravity intervenes. I'm sure it's tough. But you forgot Dummy. Rewarding based on merit. I've got 3 Lord-class monsters on my side. 1 on your side. 3 to 1. I'll take 75%.
Mr. Gao, you did a great job this time. But this corpse, when kept with us, can have a more significant impact. We have the most advanced labs.
After the catastrophe, human technology has been bottled up. Instead, the existence of a nuclear tyrant seems to give conservatives the illusion that there is another way out. That's why they're fighting. Here's the deal. If you agree to my 2 demands, this body will be yours. First, I'll take its monster core. Second, I want a millstone of flesh and blood.
This.
Mr. Gao!
Monster cores make up at least 1/2 of a corpse's value. And the flesh and blood millstone belonged to a lab bigwig within the military district.
It's only 1. I've saved 1 for you. And you can use the corpse's research to trade with him.
This? We can't. Except for the research, the general said. He must see the body this time.
Promise him.
Your monsters are more interesting than ever.
Hey! Sister Tang Tang, the flesh and blood millstone has been delivered. We can start now.
I'm counting on you for this.
Don't worry, Sister Tang Tang. Come on, swallow this stone. Eat it. These are special raw meats for you.
You've made it to the next level.
All it has to do is keep eating fresh meat, and it will continue to strengthen its power. As for evolutionary perfection quality materials, I'll need your help.
That's very kind of you, Peng. But the elite quality is enough for now. As long as there's no bottleneck, it can break through.
Mr. Gao, Yangcheng radio station invited you to be a guest on one of their programs. The reward is a thunderclap.
Thunderclap. It's a must-have material for Thunder God's epic quality. The materials needed to purify these Lord and King monsters are becoming more and more rare. If I miss it this time... Okay. When?
Next Monday, Yangcheng City.
Okay. To obtain higher grade materials,
We'll have to go to the forbidden area of the planet where no one has ever set foot. Or travel to other worlds through the spatial rift?
You must be Mr. Gao. I've heard so much about you.
Uh-huh.
I'm the assistant director of the program, Muzi Wang. Please call me Wang.
You're welcome.
Don't just stand there. Let's talk in the car. Our program is about the properties and characteristics of materials and monsters. We've collected a lot of materials and monsters from the wild. Most of them are off the beaten path, and some of them are even new species that have never been discovered before. I've just sent you a packet of information that you can check first.
There's a lot of rare material out there. It's a good program. Darling Mountain Dandelion. No. It's a monster. Yin-Yang Gold Hairpin. Healing and weakening. It's a rare combination of powers. Wang, I like this Darling Mountain Dandelion. Name your price.
No problem. These monsters and materials belong to the show. I'll talk to the director and producer.
Thank you, then.
You are welcome.
Joe? Mr. Wang is very reliable. He'll send the stuff over tonight. Hey. The acting is quite good. Silly. How's it going? Do you want it? It's such a sweetie. The contract is a success. The healing power of this yin-yang gold hairpin is even stronger. Dummy! I'll leave the protection of flower to you.
Oh.
Not bad. Harmonious. This program is boring. Wrong material data. Awkward lines. But for the love of Thunderclap and Yin-Yang Gold Hairpin, I endured. Huh?
Why are there so many missed calls? What's going on with Grandpa?
Maternal grandfather, what's going on?
Is the catalog finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
South Heaven's branch in Yangcheng is under siege by a wave of monsters. Communications are now compromised. You go ahead and stabilize the situation.
Yes, sir. I'll stabilize the situation before you arrive. The wave of monsters has been going on for at least 2 hours. The distribution of Yangcheng has been able to hold out for so long. That means the strongest monsters are just the Lord class. But why hasn't the Yangcheng military region gone to support them? Is there more than one place where the wave of monsters broke out? So the military district is overwhelmed.
Thanks, Three Tails. Hold on for 10 more minutes!
Another 10 minutes. We've been waiting for 2 hours.
Yes! When the hell is the aid coming? Believe me, this time it's for real. So many little water ghosts. Not good. They're targeting Three Tails. There's even a 4-armed water ghost hiding. Three Tails! We can't beat them! Run! Run!
Bunch of losers! Look at you guys. I don't dare to recognize you as my Nantian's men. Go! Mr. Gao. Prime location, triple walled. Hundreds of elites and dozens of leaders. We also have mechanical grenades and the best power grid. This is about to be breached? I thought there were lords in the tide of monsters, but it turned out to be just a bunch of ordinary and elite level water ghosts, plus a leader. Many of you have a big problem in your thinking. Dummy, dark purple. You guys go ahead and deal with the other monsters. Leave this to me in yellow. Grandfather, you don't have to go so far. There's not a single lord here. I know. I'll be safe, don't worry. Okay, I'll handle this in your name.
Team 3, move out! Change to Team 2! Don't let these monsters come in! These monsters have no intelligence! Don't be afraid! It's thundering. It's a Lord-class monster! Our Lord Monster of our southern sky. It's so strong! Ha 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 ha! It's too good!
Some people slack off in battle. Apparently, the monsters issued by the group are treated as private property by them. This trend can't be allowed to spread. There's something strange about this attack too. It's impossible for a monster to attack a human without a reason. We still need to investigate the source and purpose of the monsters. Captain Zhang, find some people who performed well in the battle. Come with me.
Yes, sir.
You are true warriors. Warriors should be rewarded as warriors. When the battle is over, I will be fair in rewarding and punishing. Of course, I'll give some of the men another chance. You can take credit for every water ghost you catch.
In this world, my life comes first. I'll just walk away.
The prince is the prince. If I had his resources, I could also achieve a lord level status.
Don't talk too much. I admit, just now I was afraid, but I don't want to be a coward for the rest of my life. Let's go catch some water ghosts.
Mr. Gao, all the live monsters are here.
The system data is more detailed. Is it an increase in soul strength? The average person buys monsters more on their appearance. So these water ghosts, dead ones can be sold. The living ones, leave them behind.
Yes, sir.
Keep these six-legged antlered turtles. Come and pick their horns regularly.
Yes, sir.
Participants in this monster wave.
Are the incentives in place?
As you planned, we've split the security department into the combat department and the exploration department. Each will be headed by a high-performing defense officer. The positions and pay will be increased accordingly.
What about Zhang Yue, Han Fu, Chen Zhang, and Li Jiaxian?
Yes, sir. The results of these four were announced to the entire group. They were expelled from the South Sky Group. Meanwhile, the monster is being held in an underground laboratory.
And they just accepted it?
Han Fu said, according to the law, monsters are the property of their trainers. The group had no right to seize it. Then Zheng Tieju beat him up.
Oh?
These executives,
they can't have anything left over. Escape when things get tough. Monsters are private property? Huh. We should teach these lawless people. The company issuing the monster has the right to take it back. Make them pay the maximum amount for breach of contract. Flame, let's go. Go to Nunhi village. Find out the source of this incident. When the disaster broke out 4 years ago, same thing. Dark Purple, go down and take a look.
Hey.
It's okay. I know you're good. This little guy is not our target. Let it go. Let's go check out the front.
Oh. Woo! Hoo 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 hoo! Hoo 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 hoo!
This village is on the coast. It's normal to have shrimp monsters. But after the monster tide, there are still monsters of such a low level. It's not normal. Dive to the bottom of the ocean. Dark Purple's breath on shrimp is snuffed out. Even this can be detected. It's at least an alpha level monster. Flame, let's go! Whoever's behind this isn't far from here. It's even possible that it's hiding in the sea below. The sea is too calm. Take care. Fly higher.
Hey!
Good job. I'll give you a whole case of dried worms. But this monster doesn't look very strong. I don't think it's behind this. Thanks to you.
Hey!
Flame, try attacking the sea. This is... What's that?
I've got a lot of time on my hands.
Boss, it's good to be idle. It means we're safe in the reserve area. Look at the damage done to sectors 1 and 2 by the monster wave 2 days ago.
How did the alarm go off? What's the situation?
Report, boss.
There's an intense high-energy reaction under the surface.
Ah! It's not good. Biological responses are rapidly increasing.
Get a drone out there now!
We've got all the data. Oh my god. This is a huge area. It's over 300 square kilometers.
A monster that can suppress 2 Lord-class monsters at once.
New massive monster wave.
Don't just stand there! Let's fire the destroyer shells and get moving!
Yes, sir!
It's time for mankind to taste our wrath.
Wow, so many flying monsters. And a couple of Lord class too. This time, the Yangcheng military has really come out in full force. Are you coming? Is it really worth it for a bunch of subpar leaders? Although the Sea King's electric eel has the advantage, but when it comes to Dummy and Yellow, it only deserves to be beaten up. Oh, the water's coming up. This is... As expected, it's some kind of a consciousness complex of this size. If it was a living organism. At that time, Dark Purple and I, we weren't going to make it back to shore alive either. What's really scary about it is its ability to regenerate and reproduce, and the ability to communicate with spirits. It's like... Aircraft carrier! If we can conquer this monster, we can build a headquarters on its back. With tons of flying and marine monsters, we'll be able to cross the ocean.
Captain, the tide is too strong. The brothers and the monsters can't take it anymore.
Even if we can't hold out, we must. Behind us is the civilian area.
Necromancy.
It's all my fault. A fool. What's this?
Chief, good news. Gao Peng from the Nantian used his monsters to form an undead army, holding back the monster tide. General Li and General Gao have decided to gather their forces and start a counterattack.
Ha, good. Ji Hanwu, that old thing, he's not a very nice person. But he does have a good grandson.
The island monster didn't come ashore. It left.
It's finally over.
Wang Xia. Did you see that? We're holding the line.
Luckily, the undead army stopped the tide. The Coral King was left with no troops. It doesn't have any attack power itself, so it can only run away. Yellow. Just bring back the body of the electric eel. Forget the rest.
I don't care, quack? You said a 500 quack! 500! 1,000! 1,500! 2,000! Quack! 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 Quack!
Huang, what's up?
Congratulations. Mr. Gao, you've won this time. The fame of His Excellency the Undead Plague has spread.
You're too quick with the news. We've just finished fighting. That's enough. Don't talk these. You must be up to something.
There's been some progress on the imagery you asked me to pay attention to a while ago. The ghostly soldiers passed through. 10,000 spirits built a platform.
Where is it?
Binju. Gao Peng Base Division.
Binju. There'll be material to upgrade Dummy to mythic quality. Keep checking. I want the exact information. Come here. I'll give you a shot. Don't be afraid. It'll hurt a little. But it'll help you get stronger.
It's the White Dragon's voice. Grandpa's back from Tianqi. Don't tell me. The Thunder Snail has evolved successfully? You're still weak. Rest in the protective shield for a while. Ah! Grandpa! What's the status of the Thunder Snail?
See for yourself.
Uh-oh. The lightning control effect in the monster's traits. Stacks on top of the monster's abilities. I think the level is 6. That's the highest level of elemental control I've ever seen.
So now Thunder Snail is a Thunder Mage with a full body of heavy armor.
When I came back and tested the materials, Leigong's quality is already legendary.
Wow, it's true that it's evolved successfully.
These breakthroughs show that Peng can steadily breed legendary quality monsters.
Even if the success rate is not 100%.
It's still a terrifying thing. Nanten is still a bit off the beaten track. In order to protect Peng, I have to get stronger too.
Oh, Grandpa.
I plan to take Flame to its birthplace.
Do you remember where it is?
Yes, I do. Well, it's been a year. Let's see. I think it's a swamp west of Gangnam Base City.
Flame. I promised you before. Tomorrow we'll go to your birthplace.
Okay. Mom!
Mr. Gao, this is the information you ordered on all the cranes and crocodiles in Jiangnan. And information about the swamp in the west. Uh-huh. Thank you, Mr. Chen.
Stop, Gao Peng, don't scroll down. This crocodile.
It's the same crocodile that hurt your mom.
Yes! And the cranes. They're all my kind.
Do you know this place?
This is the Crocodile Swamp, the Qian family's territory. The Qian family's territory? Is there such a thing? Who else's territory can we say this field is?
It's a subterfuge, just like everyone says Yuzhou is our Nantian's territory. Manager Chen, Yuzhou can only be the Yuzhou of the Alliance. Nantian is only the best ally of Yuzhou officials.
Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tell me about this Qian family.
Didn't the other districts say that Mr. Gao is easygoing? This is practically a young Director G. Jiangnan Base City has 12 Lord-level trainers, 3 from the government, 2 from the military, and 5 from the Zhao, Qian, Sun, and Li families. The remaining 2 are independent. The Qian family, with 2 Lord-level trainers, leads the 4 major families, plus the official support.
Which of the Qian family's trainers has a Greenwood Swamp red-eyed crocodile as their lord's monster?
That's Qian Wuliang, the second oldest member of the Qian family.
Okay.
Go and send a challenge letter for me.
3 days from now, the city's North Pact will be fighting Qian Wuliang.
What?
Monographs on life and death.
Gao Shao, challenging Qian Wulan is the same as declaring war with the entire Qian family. Zhao Qian, Sun and Li have always been in the same family. Declaring war on the Qian family is the same as declaring war on the 4 families.
A common thread?
It's just a group of people who want to compete with the government for profits. It's a mob. Send invitations to the Zhao, Sun and Li families.
Invite them to the reception, kicking out the Chen family, and letting our Nantian take their place.
Anyone can play this game. Isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, right. Otherwise tonight, I'll go and meet the mayor first.
Boss, I just got the news. The Nantian group has invited the Zhao Sun and Li families to a reception. All three have agreed. What?
Did someone offend someone from the Nantian group? Or the young master will come after us.
But we're the four families. How can they do that? This...
Why don't we just say no? It's just a challenge letter anyway.
That's right, that's right. Who let Gao Peng have a good grandfather? Even if we win, we beat up the little one, we'll face the old one. It's still a problem.
All right. Why do you say no? I, Chen Wuliang, have never feared anyone. When the time comes, just spare his monster after defeating him. Famous? The undead scourge? Youngsters who aren't even fully grown yet love to mess around with flashy stuff. Spread the word. Say that I, Chen Wuliang, have agreed to accept his challenge. 3 days later, see him in the western suburbs.
Are you sure? Are we really looking to pick a fight with Nantian?
Xiaoyu.
Mother. Something?
Xiaoyu, you and your uncle are the only ones in the Qian family who have Lord-class monsters. So we have to rely on you. When your uncle goes to challenge, you'll be beside him. Remember to keep an eye on him.
If you are afraid that second uncle will hurt that Gao Peng, you don't have to worry. That Gao Peng is stronger than uncle.
This competition, the Qian family can accept a win or a loss, but your uncle is not broad-minded. I'm afraid he'll try something if he can't afford to lose. He's purposely chosen the western suburb as the venue for the competition. If anything happens, bring your uncle back here directly, if necessary. We can use some tricks.
Don't treat me like air. I did take advantage of your defeat with Lord Fire Crane to force a blood contract. But I haven't treated you badly all these years. Someone wants to challenge you. You remember the White Dragon you met a year ago? This man is the grandson of the White Dragon's trainer.
It's that White Dragon trying to challenge me.
No. Maybe it's a skull. If you can, try not to kill that man's monster. When you do, spare his life.
Oh.
There's no silverfish here. I remember silverfish is a specialty of Lake Taihu.
Now it's forbidden to catch and kill silverfish in Lake Taihu. Because there is a silver dragon prince in Taihu Lake?
All the powerful monsters in the entire Taihu Lake have been deterred by him from attacking the Jiangnan city base. We can only hunt all kinds of monsters in the Taihu Lake except the silverfish.
This Silver Dragon Crown Prince's scheme of using others to do his dirty work is truly well executed. Using humans to get rid of other races of monsters in Taihu Lake, to give the silverfish race a relatively loose space to grow.
Gao Peng, let's take a picture!
Okay.
I got it. I'll make sure you look good.
Don't worry, we represent the League. We'll be fair and impartial.
Thank you. It's the first time I've seen such an angry flame. It seems that crocodile is its enemy. The challenge site chosen by Chen Wuliang is really a swamp. The water and grass are thick and abundant. There is also a large number of shoals across the area. It's very suitable for crocodile monsters. However, the cranes themselves live in an area that is very similar to that of crocodiles. Besides, Flame has the ability to fly. If Flame can't beat that crocodile, it can at least fly away.
In fact, I think this battle could have been avoided. I hope we can let go of our hatred.
Flame's parents were killed. You're asking it to put aside its hatred and forgive its enemies, and you're asking it to do it. Maybe you can do it. But it can't. I won't intervene in this battle. This is their own unit.
What? Isn't Skeleton Tyrant on? This crane is only a year old at most. He's crazy, isn't he? Huh?
Flame, show them the light.
This is... Lord's aura! How many lords does this prince have?